welcome back to New View. I'm here just checking into your energy. Spirit has picked out 3 decks for me to use in this reading, you guys. This one, and this one. Okay, so I don't know what's going to come out. But anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone. Oh, thank you so much for being patient with me, you guys. Setting up a new home, doing all of the changes that I want to make in this house, right? Maybe that's what you're doing too, is focusing on change, okay? Yeah, something about you moving on, getting new things, being blessed, and focusing on changes. Anyway, thank you everyone for all of your support, really. The likes, the subscribes, all of my subscribers, thank you so much for helping me build this channel up, you know? I really do appreciate all of you. I hope you know that. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful collective? Messages for my collective. Just going to pull like 3 cards out. Yeah, and you are beautiful, collective. Look at you. You could be a Cancer, maybe a Pisces. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I embody beauty. As the moon shows a new face every night, I show new facets of my beauty every day. I place no limits on myself. My inner beauty shines like the full moon. I feel like you're out here showing people how incredible you are, okay? I'm also getting that you may be noticing that you're getting stared at a lot these days. You guys, I went to like, it's like a home improvement place because I'm working on projects here, right, in between readings. And I'm just standing there in line waiting my turn. I'm singing to the Beatles because they were playing the Beatles music in the background. So I'm like kind of not really singing to it, you know, I'm just like mouthing the words, you know, and just waiting my turn in line, and everybody is like turned and looking at me, and I kind of I look up and I'm looking at them like, what the heck? I mean, nothing was weird about me that day, which is very unusual for me to say actually, but nothing, like I wasn't, you know, I was being quiet. I was just, you know, it wasn't even waiting patiently. I was kind of just listening to the music, you know what I mean? And everybody is staring at me. Like the people behind the counter are looking at me. The people who are waiting in line were looking at me. People who were waiting for their paint were looking at me. And it's like, you may notice that, you know, and I kind of looked behind me to see if there was anybody else behind me. And then they all turned around and looked in the opposite direction. Like I caught them doing it, you know? And yeah, there was nothing unusual about me that day. But and you may be picking up on that. This is just an experience of mine that I'm getting from you off of this card. Like everybody's staring at you. It just feels like all eyes are on you. You walk into a room and you change the energy of the room. Okay? And I feel like it's a much higher vibe than a lot of people out there, okay? And people are noticing you. They're loving you. They can't seem to get enough off of you, enough of you. And yeah, I didn't mean to say it like that. There could be some people out there that find you so beautiful and so attractive that they got the hots for you, like immediately. You know, sort of undressing you with their eyes kind of thing. I am seeing a little bit of that here, but not, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, you're turning heads, collective. So anyway, sand of time. I am patient. I trust the timing of divinity. I act when the moment is ripe, not early, not late. I watch and wait as the sands of the hourglass fill, knowing each grain holds wisdom. I do not rush my destiny lest I forever lose this moment. You know, honestly, and here's a typo. You're noticing glitches, okay? Number one, you're noticing glitches maybe in the matrix, and you're taking everything in stride right now. I feel like you're I feel like you're just kind of floating, okay, and allowing the divine to just lead you where they want you, okay? It's the perfect energy to be in. You're completely surrendered to what's going to happen, what's going to happen next, you know? You're not trying to rush anything. You understand everything happens in divine timing. You understand that that you're going to be getting blessed here as well, and other people can feel it and see it too. I think that's part of the attraction, honestly, is that walking in, you're moving in confidence, okay? But the divine is like ordering your footsteps. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because, all right, Celestial Lighthouse, I feel like you're a guide for other people as well. I am guided. The benevolent force that holds the universe holds me. See, and that's what it is. It's a force. You're floating. What did I say? It's like you're floating on this energy. It's like an energy current, and it's just bringing you to things, okay? You may be noticing in this time that you're coming across like lucky, what we would consider on the 3D as being lucky, like lucky opportunities, right? Little things that, make you feel good. This is you just going with the flow. The benevolent force that holds the universe holds me like a lighthouse on a hill. My guide beckons with their celestial light. I am accompanied on my journey by love, wisdom, and power. I am never alone. Yeah, you know that the divine's got you. I love this. Breath of peace. I breathe in peace. I exhale stress. I breathe in energy. I exhale weariness. My burdens float. Look at that. I'm telling you, my burdens float away like clouds. I am at peace. So yeah, you're surrendering. Sorry about, and I feel like maybe it's time that you speak out for yourself and tell others about what you've done, because my throat chakra is just like going crazy here. But anyway, yeah, you're just floating. You're going where the divine wants you to be. And you know that they're with you, guiding you, like holding you up. They're showing me the levitation scene from the movie The Craft, where, light as a feather. How does it go again? I don't know. I don't know what they say. But yeah, it's almost like the divine has their hands under you and they're just moving you along and you're enjoying it moment by moment. Yeah, and you're just allowing them to guide you and lead you where they want. I absolutely love this energy for you guys. No, they tell me this one next. Okay. All right. Yeah. As above, so below is on the bottom of the deck. What else can you show me for my beautiful collective? And this is somewhat a light worker channel. I mean, everyone here is welcome, of course. Some of you are light workers and don't even know it. Some of you were led to me for that reason, okay? So there's something in this message for you, okay? I don't know why I felt like I had to say that. New beginnings and success. Yeah, and this is what the divine is leading you to. All you have to do, collective, is go with the flow and keep being beautiful and shining. Yeah, what did I say about opening your throat chakra? Right? I feel like now is the time to let other people know about everything that you've learned on this journey, because you're closing out a cycle here. Okay, you're letting some situations end and you're releasing and you're not even walking away. You're releasing and floating away. Let's face it. You're releasing and floating away, right? And this is, I feel like you're a guide. You guide other people through that transformation, okay? Or the divine wants you to. I feel like some of you may need to, I don't know, you're being called to start some kind of project, or you're being called to maybe write a book. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. A book or a blog or a website, or just talk about everything that you've learned on this journey. You know, people who are still in heartbreak and have those open wounds, they may want to know, how do you heal that? Okay, how do you heal from that? Right? How do you move on? How do you release? How do you do a cleansing? How do you, I mean, you have so much hidden knowledge in you. It's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like now is your time to use that voice. There goes my throat chakra again. Some of you may be a little low on confidence and self-esteem, but you remember the divine is leading you to all the success. So just as long as you listen to the divine, trust your intuition, right? Let your emotions navigate too. Make sure you have your feelers on. If something feels off, get out of that situation. You know, try to let the divine take you where they want you to go. Okay? They may be sending you a lot of signs in music lyrics, right? Talking to you through music. Okay, so they want me to tell you this. When I go driving in my awesome car, right? I love my car. I'm so blessed. Thank you, divine. When I go driving in my awesome car, number one, it's very important to know I always have the heated seats on. Okay. Why you need to know that, I don't know. It's just something that I love. But I'll have the radio on at the same time, right? I'll have the radio on and I'll have conversations with the divine in my car. I'll be thinking about something, or I'll be talking to them, in my mind, right? Even out loud sometimes. And they'll answer me in the song lyrics, you guys. So you may do the same thing. You're getting messages through song lyrics. It's almost as if they're having a conversation with you, right? Full on sentences can come out. You could even try flipping the channels. I'm telling you, they'll still come through with those messages. Or spirit, you could be like me. Spirit could be sending you all kinds of music, songs in your head, and you're picking up intuitive messages off of that. That's how I get a lot of my messages from the divine. Okay, and I trust that. I trust what they're sending me. If there's a song that usually they put it in my head like right away that day, okay, every morning, and I know there's a message in it. So, I mean, maybe you can pick up on intuitive messages that way. Something about music. You could just be listening to like some really chill music, or music could inspire you. Maybe you're being led to do something musical. You could be a singer, a songwriter. You could be like somebody who wants to dance, right? Or be an actress. It could be anything. And the divine, I feel like they're telling you this is a skill, an ability that they've given you. Whatever this is for you, I feel like you need to put it out there for other people. You're being called to do something here, light workers. Okay? Yes. All right. What else can you show me for my beautiful collective? And I feel like, too, I'm noticing the 23 here. That could be someone's age. Sorry for the paint on my... It's home improvement projects, you guys. I'm telling you. I've got paint all over me now. But anyway, with the 23, if you add those together, that's a 5. Fives to me is change. Okay, your life is about to change because you're allowing spirit to guide you. Yeah, look at how intuitive you are. They may be heightening your abilities at this time. You may be realizing that you have abilities now that you didn't know you had before. Okay, so you're discovering some new abilities as well for someone. Okay, take it how it resonates, right? You could be getting guided to clear out your chakras. Honestly, I feel like spirit is just working on you at the same time, heightening your abilities and working on your chakras. Anytime you do chakra work too, you have to work on the base chakra first, just so you know that. Okay? But yeah, you're definitely being spiritually led, upgraded when it comes to your abilities. You're going through some kind of upgrade, some kind of change. Getting plenty of messages, downloaded messages. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Okay, you're very tapped into the divine. You could be feeling like tingles in your scalp too sometimes. You may not know what it is. It may be driving you crazy, but it looks to me like they're very close to your crown chakra here. Okay, if you notice this, they're very close to your crown chakra. So yeah, you could be experiencing some, I feel like they're just aligning you properly. Okay? Everything is aligning for you. Yeah. You could also be, this could be you manifesting, telling the universe what it is that you want, and them working with you to put you in the place where they need to have you to get your wishes fulfilled. Okay? I feel like that's kind of what's happening up here with you floating and going with the flow. You have an understanding. It's all about divine timing. And spirit is lining up, aligning everything that you've been trying to manifest here so that you get it. Okay? So that you're in the right location. You got to, for sometimes you have to be in the right place at the right time, you know? And when you put out a wish to the universe starts putting things into motion, setting people in different places, right? Lining everything up just so. Everything's got to be lined up perfectly, okay, in order for you to get what you're wishing for, all right? And really, even then, you're going to get an opportunity for it. You still need to put in the effort and reach for it, okay? But yeah, you understand that this kind of thing takes time. All right? They're setting the stage basically for you to get your wishes fulfilled. And right now, you're in this floating energy, just going along with the flow. Yep. Learning about your heightened abilities. Listening to some good music. This was on the bottom of the deck. You're a very powerful manifester. Yep, and there's that flow. But right now, you're going with the flow. You've already told the universe what wishes you want in your new life, your new cycle, right? This new phase in your life. And you're just going with that flow. It says it right there. I can't make it up. Going with the flow until it comes to you or until the opportunity presents itself. So you're very trusting in the divine, okay, right now. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. What else do they want you to know? Some of you could be getting your hair done right now. You're definitely getting, these are messages coming to you, hidden knowledge, more spiritual knowledge coming to you right now. I'm telling you, the Spirit's working on you here. They're sending you a lot. Some of you could hear ringing in your ears. Some of you may need to get your eyes checked as well. Yeah. Right now, all they want you to do really is focus on yourself, self-care. They want you to drink more water. They want you to eat better foods, okay? Maybe you may find yourself eating more fruits and vegetables. Maybe, because I don't see any meat in this picture, maybe meat is something that you used to love before and now it seems like you can't handle much of it anymore. This is stuff that they're working on with you, okay? I feel like you're going through a big change, some kind of transformation or transition right now, so that they can make you the most powerful light being that you can possibly be. So here's the thing, what this is telling me to, just a heads up, you guys, with how much Spirit is heightening your abilities, right? improving your body and your health, to give you all of this power, that's telling me that something big is coming up in the future, okay? And the light workers need to be stronger than ever before. That, and I just got the chills up both of my arms, you guys. It's giving me that there's just, it's going to get more and more intense. Okay, there's big changes coming up. And light workers, you need to be well rested. You need to be well cared for. That means self-care. You need to look into these heightened abilities and learn all that you can do. And you need to be stronger than ever before. Okay? There's something big coming up. And you may feel this too, but there's something big coming up. And you're going to be needed in this battle. I don't know what this is, but they want you to be strong, healthy, fit, and reliant on them. Okay? And trust, yeah, and trusting in them. Right now, I feel like you're in this floaty kind of cocoon stage where they're working on you at the same time and you're just letting them do it, okay? But they've got you very well protected. There's something coming up here. Something big is about to happen. And I'm getting like the fifth element vibes off of this, okay? Some major change or event is going to happen in the future here in the world. And you are needed here. This is just giving me the fifth element vibes, you guys. That movie, you're like Lilu, okay? Yeah. You have a very important part to play in this, whatever is coming up in the future. So you guys, here's the thing. When I stood up to replace the battery, because my battery just died, I looked down at these cards and look at what I'm seeing. They're different decks. These are the decks the divine chose for this reading. And look at, it's the exact same card. Different decks, but look at that. This is a confirmation, you guys. I cannot make it up. Okay? So you're going with the flow. Just go with the flow until it's divine timing for this big thing to happen. And I feel like something is going to activate inside of you. It's either your light, your glow, or some kind of spiritual ability. And I feel like you are going to be like a leader. For major change. Something is about to happen, you guys. This is crazy. It's given me the chills all over. Okay? Look, we've got the butterflies. Look at, here's that water, right? And here's the butterflies. Let's pick these two cards apart. The water in tarot is about intuition. It's about your spiritual abilities, your emotions, okay? Everything that you feel at a soul level. And here you are with all of this knowledge and transformation, and you're releasing it to the world, okay? All right, we've got the moon. It may happen during a full moon, whatever this occurrence is. And it could even be just, it could be something like a change in the way people are thinking, okay? Like this is a major shift. And you're the one who holds like the inspiration. You're the one who can give that knowledge to the people on the 3D, okay? The knowledge that you've gotten from the divine. Oh my gosh, we got the moon, we've got, I mean, even it's all the same. I'm blown away by this. I am blown away by that. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, so that's the message. Go with the flow. Just go with this floaty kind of flowing energy, okay? There's going to be a full moon phase where it's going to mark the beginning of a major shift or a major happening. Okay, at that point in time, something activates inside of you, like your Lilu in the movie, The Fifth Element. Okay, and that's when you drop all of this knowledge to cause a transformation. Okay, for a lot of people, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so anyway, I'm getting the chills all over. This is crazy, okay? But I cannot make it up. Anyway, my darlings, listen, that's what I've got for this message. This totally blew me away. It blew my mind. Okay, my mind is blown at this. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. Yes, amen. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. We're growing this channel from the ground up together. I'm so proud of us all. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.